Hello everyone, this is Rex Hilton. I am here at beautiful Felipe Park outside of downtown Safety Harbor in Florida. And on this video, I want to share with you the power of your thoughts, also known as the law of attraction, and for short, LOA. And I want to thank all of you for taking the time to watch this. For me, I first discovered the law of attraction through the video documentary The Secret by Rhonda Rhimes, I think it is, about 4 years ago, and had a pretty good understanding, and I've basically been a positive person the majority of my life. But I've learned to really be able to identify each thought as it comes. You'd be like, okay, that thought felt good and that thought didn't feel good, so I'm going to think on the thoughts that feel good more, and the better situations and experiences have come into my life. And then I've taken this study of LOA even further, and as to why does this thought feel good? Why does it cause this emotion? Okay, if I think about the feeling of love, I like that because it causes a positive emotion, the feeling of love and the feeling of excitement. It's also a fun feeling. It's also an advancing feeling. Or if it's the thought of abundance. Abundance is something that everyone wants. Life is meant to be abundant in all aspects of life, whether it be money, whether it be relationships, whether it be experiences, traveling, journeys, it doesn't matter. Life is meant to be abundant in all areas of life. And so with that, the more that I go through this and be like, all right, I really want that experience. So what I do is, one, write down an appreciation list and a positive aspect list for that which it is my desire. Be like, all right, I desire to go to Seattle, or I want to experience this car, or I want to experience a certain type of relationship, or I want to experience meeting a certain person, or whatever it may be. I will go and write down, all right, I would really like this experience because I feel that it will be a joyous experience, or I feel that it will be an advancing experience. And all of those are emotions. The reason we do everything we do in life, everything, is for the emotional reward or the emotional outcome of the situation. If you want to go camping, you are doing that for the emotional experience of the joy of walking through woods, or going in a canoe, or another one, skydiving. You do that for the emotional experience, or the emotional understanding and experience of what it feels like to fall through the air towards the earth at 120 something miles an hour. It's absolutely amazing. I've done it once and look forward to doing it again. And whether it's a relationship, you want to do it for the emotional outcome of it, or the emotional experiences of it. So with that, I've learned that the more I can care more about the emotion, just the emotion of the thought, care more about how good that thought feels, and the better you can feel about that, and the less you have to have of the actual thing. Don't worry about when it's going to manifest, or how it's going to manifest, or who it's going to come by. That's the universe's job. That's God's job. That's how, whatever word you want to put on the higher power. I believe it is the higher power that is yourself, and you come in to alignment, you come in tune with who you are. So the more, and since I believe that we do everything for the emotional experience of it, when you can become happy with that, that is when the actual physical of a physical thing, or a physical person, or a physical situation come into your experience and is manifested. So with that, take time out of your day. It takes focus, it takes practice, it takes consistency. I've been recently working very, very, very hard at this, even though it doesn't feel very, very hard at all, because I enjoy doing it so much. I know each time I spend, whether it be 20 minutes a day, whether it be an hour a day, just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Everyone has off moments. So the second you feel that off moment, stop what you're doing and find a happy thought. Play with that happy thought. Figure out why you feel happy about that thought. I have so many amazing experiences being presented to me every day because I allow myself to be happy in the situation I'm in. Is it my ideal situation? for this moment, it is absolutely perfect because we are always expanding. We are always evolving as the person that we are. We are always growing. So right now, my life is absolutely perfect because I simply choose to see it that way. So as you go through this and as you develop these positive thought patterns about anything and everything it is you want to experience, the more these are going to manifest into your life, the more you're going to be able to play with it. Find appreciation in everything that you do. Find appreciation for every subject that you're going over. Find appreciation for every experience that you're having. Whether it be a contrasting, life is a contrasting experience. When you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So when you know what you don't want, focus on what it is you do want. The less you think on something that is what you don't want, and the more you think on its counterpart or the opposite of that which it is you do want, for one, you're going to feel better. Two, you're going to be given an inspiration, or God is going to talk to you, or your inner being or intuition is going to be like, hey, go do this. It's going to work. When something feels right, do it. Act now. It's way more exciting that way. So this is my quick video on law of attraction and LOA, power of thought, positive thinking. I'm sure there will be many more to come. So I want to thank you all for taking your time out of your day to watch this. Much love and appreciation. Namaste.